Tejanos and Tejanas, one more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas. Tejanos and Tejanas. It's going down the big way. If you didn't know now, you know. Holy smokes. Hold on. What is this? Oh, I didn't even see that. What does that mean? Or anyone can participate. Limit participation to Pacific people. Anyone can participate and send messages. All right, yeah, we'll leave it on that. I'm the people's champ. Can't be doing anything else other than what? Yeah, I think we're good to go. And guys, listen, I'm going to try my best to get a Starlink hooked up here shortly. But I want to do some research and make sure that's the best one for what I'm trying to do. Because on highly productive sports nights, what we're going to do is I think we're going to start more or less. Hold on, what are you looking at? I think we're going to start more or less going live on Kick and maybe like streaming through other platforms at the same time also. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What is this? Ibuprofen. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. Let me get that. Let me get 2 of these joints. Kind of got a slight headache. We're going to get through it. I promise. To each and every one of you listening, we will get through it. I love you all so much. From the bottom of my heart. Cheers to each and every one of you. Okay, get that down. Get that down the gullet. All right. Oh, yeah, we gotta pee. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Whew. I'll be back with you guys in just a second. We gotta use the bathroom now. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day, my nigga. Let's get paid. What a lovely day. Yeah, feeling like you. Turn the channel. No homicide on the news. Back up them white cubes. That's what money do. Gotta be spit trips. Make it do what it do. Look around. No jack boys creeping. It must be Gucci. Cause everybody eating. Good money being made. Nobody beefing. It's gravy. This type of day fell on the weekend. You know what that means. Party, party, party. Get some deep red on hella body. Kush can't blow and the couple niggas rolling. Call my money and go. My vato said it's snowing. No cops didn't come and no guns didn't pop. Yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day, my nigga. Let's get paid. Real nice day. All the niggas on the block. No.
Damn, did it stop? On what? I was just starting to feel it. Really?
And no guns didn't pop. Yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day, my nigga. Let's get paid. On a normal day, I usually mask up. But on this day, something said, put my gat up. I walked outside, pants with the lines in them. Hype's walking past, you know I gotta go and get them. Southside, so no shirt with the tat showing. Diamonds in my ear and neck, hoes swear it's snowing. Man, I'm feeling so good, I gave a bum change. And I even let them watch the windows on the rain. Boys came through, but they turned their lights off. But I ain't give a fuck, I kept spraying lights out. Sun about to go down, I just might make it home. With no fun place, if I do it's fucking on. Party all day, let's party till tomorrow. It's a good day, no pain, no sorrow. So pop a bottle if you fucking feel like me. BK.
All right. Hold on.
AC nigga is the new motherfucking army. It's a real.
Shout out, say it with me, guys. Say it with me. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. Thank you. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas, goddammit, all around the world, especially here in the state of Colorado, man. Oh, man, especially here in the state of Colorado. Shout out to all the amazing, beautiful white people all around the world. All around the world. Especially here in Colorado. Shout out to all my beautiful black kings and queens all around the world, especially here in Colorado. And shout out to all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters, especially here in Colorado. Shout out to all my fellow Nigerians, especially here in Colorado. Listen. Shout out to the Muslim community, the Native community, the Pakistani community, the Indian community, the Palestinian community. Listen, it doesn't matter your race or religion. Shout out to the Jamaican community, the Sikh community. Holy smokes, the Asian community. Listen, it doesn't matter your religious belief. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. What matters is that you want better for the world. And I know each and every one of you want better for the world. So do me a favor. We are on the road right now. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, you already know we're having a major celebration. We're getting a quarter pound of weed. We're going to get like an ounce of mushrooms. We are going to have a great time. So please, I want you all to be a part of that. I got a one-of-one tie-dye shirt that will be going out to one of my subscribers. You have to be subscribed. You will get the one-of-one tie-dye shirt. And I made that shirt, by the way, made by yours truly. And each and every morning, I want to say thank you to the one person that won the first battle of the day. What? I said thank you to the person that just won the first battle of the day. The first battle of the day is pressing that like button, starving that ego enough where you can press that like button and send this video out to other people that are like-minded individuals. So do me a favor. Do not let your ego win this morning. What? I said don't let your ego win this morning. Don't let your ego win. You must press that like button because I love each and every one of you. And this is the first battle of the day. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the first battle of the day. And who knows what the day has stored. But little birdie told me that it's going to be a nice day. I called it yesterday. I'm calling it today. It's going to be an amazing day. Listen, we have to control the controllables. The things that we don't control them. Understand, case in point. I was coming from the mountains this morning. What? I said I was coming from the mountains this morning, and I went to start up one of my vehicles, the vehicle that I like to take in the mountains the most. One of my vehicles aren't really, it isn't really designed to go in the mountains, but when I started my vehicle up today, the car wouldn't pull off. It wouldn't pull off. Now, I could have immediately got in the other car and just pulled off, but I'm like, yo, I need to take the car that has the most space, and, this is the car that, I like to take in the mountains. This is the runner, if you will. So I get in the car and the motherfucker wouldn't move. I'm like, damn. So I immediately got out and just started walking. Fuck it, man. I haven't had a walk in a minute. So the walk was good. I walked to the gas station and grabbed some transmission fluid. And, we got back on point. But the reality is this. Whether this vehicle works and the other one does, or whether they both are just completely fucked, understand, I only control the controllables, and I have to realize that the moment in time I think I can control every single aspect of everything that's going on is the moment in time I begin to proverbially perish. Literally. Hey, listen, if you want to be a part of my conversation, think of something smart to say and not some asinine and stupid, all right? So watch your mouth, be nice, and I'm about to spark up, goddammit. If you got anything rolled up, let me know. But if you don't, holy smokes, hey, listen, you see my thumbnail. We got a nice donut going on in here, man. This is what type of rosin did I put in here? This is the Blue Harvest rosin. Rolled up by yours truly. I got, what type of flavor in there? I got some slaps in there. If you guys know anything about slaps, that fucking strand is to die for. It is. Low key, I ain't gonna lie. And these hoodies and t-shirts, you guys will be able to get those anywhere I'm at in the state of Colorado when I'm there. Or you can go to my website, MilwaukeeLDog.com, and get yourself a Dog Squad hoodie. We got a Dog Squad and Smoke Squad. But I'm going to get some more printed up this week. because we sold out last week. It was a major event. We completely sold out. Soon I'll be opening up a storefront in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where you can exclusively buy some Dog Squad clothes. And I'll be opening the storefront here in Colorado, where you can come and buy the gear whenever you're in the state of Colorado. You can just stop over at the shop. You know, you ever heard of like, what brand is that? It's a whole lot of it, something like that. You know, that type of, it's gonna be that type of vibe. But you know, my company has been around for more than a decade now, and I'm looking forward to getting back to getting you guys not only some hoodies, but some t-shirts, some hats. But it's wintertime, so we're gonna rock it out with the hoodies. It's gonna be Dog Squad Colorado. You can obviously get Dog Squad whatever city and state that you are in, but this is one of the ones that I wore. I used to wear all the time. This is a Dog Squad Milwaukee shirt. See the Milwaukee on the bottom and the Dog Squad over the chest. And then you got on the arm MLD apparel, Milwaukee L Dog apparel right there with the American flag. You know what I mean? And over here you got MLD, you know. Do I got something on the back of this one? No, nothing on the back of this one, but we're going to keep pumping them out, man. So stay tuned to that. Once again, Milwaukee, the letter LDOGG.com. Things will be active and ready here soon, but they've been active and ready for a long time. It's just been a lot of things on back order because one of the people that worked in that department has moved to Brazil. Imagine that. But I wish her the best. She's an amazing person, and she brought an amazing amount of energy to my company. So shouts out to her. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, my guy, but we're about to spark up. I don't even know what you just said. Thank you all for pressing that like button. It looks like 3 of you have won the battle, the first battle of the day. 3 of you have won already, and I'm so proud of you because we're going to keep going up, man. We're going to keep going up. It's kind of warm in here. I ain't going to lie. Let me raise the window down. Goodness gracious, hold on. I'm starting to panic in this sumbitch. Where the hell's my keys? Goodness. Going. Oh, I found him. All right, here we go, guys. Some Mercules looking motherfuckers walking by car. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. Hey. Let's talk Geek Bars for a while. I love Geek Bar. It's not just because they pay me. Understand that. But you got the old model, the new mod. If I had to be honest, although the new mod, this is their 4th of July one. Although this new mod is cool, it has less fluid in it, and around 22% of your fluid left. It's going to taste like ass, literally. So I don't like it. I like the new design. It looks cool. There's literally a whole bunch of lights that go off. Like that. But all in all, the flavor doesn't last that long. And before you know it, you realize you just paid for a whole bunch of digital lights and shit to go off. I love Geek Bar. But I don't like the new model because I feel that they put a lot of energy and effort into, you know, a whole bunch of glitz and glamour and stuff, which is cool. But at the end of the day, this runs out faster than the old mod. It starts tasting like ass way quicker than the previous model. You know what I mean? So if you're buying a Geek Bar today or tomorrow, listen, get the regular one. Don't get the new model. It may feel like you should because it's new and, you know, looks cool. Get the old model. The flavor is going to last a lot longer. Most people know when you had this model, after it said it was on 0, it still tasted great for at least 40, 50 more puffs. You know what I mean? This hasn't even hit 0 yet, and it tastes like ass. Well, it's scratching the surface of ass. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just a more harsh pull. I'm not sure how to describe it other than that. It's a very harsh pull. Let me raise my window down some. We got sunlight for a whole day yesterday, and then today we woke up and sure enough, we have an overcast right now, but that's all right. That is quite all right. Guess I should spark up, guys. I'm getting tired. Damn. I was talking my ass off. I'm sorry. Cheers to you all out there. Light that shit up. What are you waiting on? Cheers. Hey, and guys, I'll be releasing that full stream of that the game I was at last night, Highly Productive Sports Volleyball, featuring yours truly, Vern, of Keith, goddammit, and yeah, man, Pax, Weed Maps, and a hell of a lot more, man. It's going down to the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know. Once again, shout out to each and every one of you for being here. You guys are so amazing, walking in your higher self, continuing to do great things. I love you guys so much. I really do. And I do pray and hope that you join me this Sunday for Sunday service, and hopefully, weather will be permitting, and hopefully I can get the Starlink hooked up. If I can get my Starlink hooked up, you know, you guys will see more people in the room at one time because it'll be able to be fed out to more people. I don't know if you know it or not, but I'll fill you in on it. It doesn't put out your feed to as many people as it would if you had a very, very strong connection. And just because you have a strong connection, it could be like 30 people hooked up to that connection. If there's 30 people hooked up to that connection, understand it's going to be equivalent to a bad connection. I'm just saying. Cheers. And let's talk Monster. I love Monster. Let's talk Monster energy drink for a minute. Hold on. No, seriously, I love Monster, but we got to talk about it. Why the hell is Monster energy drink almost $5 a can? What is that about? Like, what are we doing? Listen, I don't want to say what we have to do, but $5 a can? Whoa. And some people are like, wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's like right under $5 for a 16 ounce. Where are we going in society to where our energy drinks are costing $5? Tell me that. Because I was thinking about it this morning. Understand, I'm a pretty comfortable guy. I've been comfortable for over 3 decades. Comfy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not stupid, okay? So, I don't know why the hell Monster energy drinks are almost $5 a can. I think that's ridiculous. And hopefully, Monster, you're listening right now. If not, one of the people that are listening right now that love me sincerely like I love them, hopefully they'll cut this and we can get Monster Energy to bring down that price. Because listen, I'm no, what do you call it? I'm not new to $1 million drinks. You know what I mean? I'm not, shouts out Keith. I'm not new to that whole scene. So I know what it takes to stick around and be around for a long time. All right, so Monster Energy drink, please. Let's lower that price margin, you know, and let's make Monster Energy drink great again, because $5 a can ain't gonna cut it. Not for me, not for my constituents, not for the people of this cult. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Now, if I gotta come out with my own energy drink and drink exclusively that, we might have to do that. I'm not sure. But you're talking about, you know, look at 607 Unk. You're talking about a guy who was promoting terracotta water or something like that. And that stuff is in a dollar store. And I wouldn't know a damn thing about it unless he said something about it. So, you know, when you are these companies, these huge companies, listen, you gotta have the gall and the wherewithal to want to make that investment. So, God damn it, Monster Energy drink, I'm asking you kindly, please make the investment at bringing your price margin down on your 16 ounces and all your cans. You know, and then do a commercial run talking about, you know, that, you know, you guys have talked and we have listened here at Monster Energy Drink. We have lowered all of our energy drinks. You know what I mean? Because let's face it, $5 a can, that's ridiculous, my guy. It is. Cheers. And Monster Energy Drink. My favorite Monster Energy drink would have to be orange creamsicle. That orange creamsicle is fucking gas. I ain't gonna lie. It's fucking gas. I promise it is. Each and every one of you listening, I love you so much. Oh, man. What? And guys, I will be, man, I'll be dropping a link to a company I've been dealing with when it pertains to mycology, so you guys can tap in and you know, get some of your health and wellness on point. You know what I mean? A little health and wellness action. Goodness gracious, I'm completely fried. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to think about how to describe it, and I'm like, I'm fried. But you know me. You know, whether it's Takashi mushrooms or whether it's lion's mane mushrooms, I like to make sure that it's a part of my each and every day supplements. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take a little micro action right now. Cheers. If it ain't natural, I don't want it. You know, people have the ability to take their own mental health in the palm of their hands. What does that mean? That means you don't have to go to these giant pharmaceutical companies that have your detriment at their frontal lobe. You know what I mean? Your absolute detriment. That's all they're thinking about. You know, I used to do home care, allegedly, right? And one of the things that I noticed doing home care is that, you know, the guy who brings the pills, he's really in tune to, you know, the patients and things of that nature, but he's also in tune to how many actual deliveries of that particular medication that he drops off before that patient is proverbially killed by the same medication that is being dropped off. You know, 20, 30 visits, and they know some shit's gonna start going downhill. And it's very disheartening. And the moment in time I found out that I had the ability not only to, you know, change, you know, your trajectory that you are in 100%, but you also have the ability, you know, to reflect and ask yourself, hey, did this help me? Did I feel better during this particular process? And you know, so many people all around the world have started to feel better and you know, has been able to starve their ego and embrace their higher self. And that's what really matters. It really is. That's what really matters. But side note real quick, guys. This slaps I'm smoking right now, it made me want to like stop. It made me want to stop stream and go get a quarter pound of it. Like, because the reality is of the situation is, you know, I can't just get weed without thinking to myself, damn, that's super good. Let me get like 2-3 more pounds of that shit. And a lot of times, you know, it's coming from my own grow. So, you know, if you grow, you know, and I put a lot of passion into my plants. I put a lot of passion into the grow. I put a lot of passion into my business. I put a lot of passion into the world. Hey guys, real quick. I don't know if you guys will be interested in seeing this because I was thrown off. But I found a picture of me when I first got to Colorado, and the sheer amount of fat that was sitting on my face, I cannot believe it. Like, I looked at that picture last night. You know how Google always does that shit? You know, memories for you. Even if it's a casket, they don't give a fuck. They'll fucking show you some shit again. But regardless, oh wow, she's nice. I like her. Damn. I know I must be getting older, man. This is like the 4th or 5th girl or lady or woman that I've seen, you know, with gray hair that, you know, more or less. And I'm like, damn, son, you're looking good over there. How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she's looking good. I never thought I would think, oh, like women with gray hair would be sexy, but I'm telling you, man. Colorado got some sexy gray hair women having ass. I ain't gonna lie. I love me a beautiful white woman with some gray hair. Whew. Not too much. Hold on, goddammit. I'm just saying. I just never thought it'd be like that. Hey, look out for me at Catfest this year here in Colorado. I think I'm gonna have a table at Catfest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a table. L Dog at Catfest. It's been a couple years since I've been to Catfest, and I think I want to go this year. So look out. I'm gonna be selling merch at Catfest. It's gonna be fun as shit. It takes a real smooth dog for Catfest, goddammit. Oh man, this donut is gas. Y'all see, I'm hitting it just a little bit and running away from this motherfucker. I see my neighbor this morning. He was fishing when I drove past. And I'm like, damn, I want to go spark him up. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go smoke with him real quick. Because if I spoke with my neighbor right now, guaranteed, he going to be high until tonight. And he going to tell me about it. I don't fuck around, man. It's like, why fuck around? Like, why? You know, get that fire and desire, goddammit. Don't fuck around. No need to fuck around, my guy. Ain't no need to fuck around, dude. I gotta get some dates and shit going down. Oh, that's right. I gotta write some stuff down. I'll be doing some video editing later, and like I said, the video that we took, the video or the stream that we did yesterday when it pertains to volleyball, we'll definitely put that up. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah. Shout out Slapwoods, by the way. Slapwoods, always doing amazing things. Great people over there. Brolin Fingers and the fam, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, so I was watching Action Man streams last night. That was pretty cool. Listen, don't be surprised if in the future, in the very, very near future, we have a Keith-sponsored RV tour. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? All right, listen, Keith is a multi-state operating company, all right? So Keith could, you know, we got Keith in Wisconsin, Chicago, everywhere. So, I don't know, man. Hold on to your seatbelt. You might be looking at your first Kick.com tour stream sponsored by Keith, goddammit. So watch out. Yeah, it's in the works, man. We're working on it right now. We're working on it. I feel good about it. Just getting out and being able to travel and you know, like I said, a giant RV with Keith on it, maybe my face and Burns' face, goddammit, and go all around the states, you know, embracing you guys and you know, putting that Keith vibe out there. You know, Keith is the world's best drink. You know what I mean? Literally. It's going to be around for a very, very long time. I need you all to understand that. You all must understand that. The moment in time you try not to understand that is the moment in time you all begin to get a little bit weird, you know? You guys are so quiet right now. What do you want me to talk my face off? Now, I understand also that, you know, Action Man might be live right now. So maybe he's playing into, you know, my stream. And also, who else is live? I know Action Man is live. Is somebody else doing a 24-hour stream? And I don't even know if AC7 is doing a 24-hour stream, actually. I know I asked to come on the bus, but at the same time, just because I asked to on the bus, what does that mean? No. We're going to do our own tour. And we're going to emulate the great, you know? And try to, like, fill in the blanks of stuff. Maybe I was watching your stream and there was something I didn't like about your stream, so when I do mine, I'll do it a little differently. You know what I mean? That way you're not, you know, copying verbatim and making the same mistakes also, because I think there's obviously things that we want to do that we haven't done. But listen, let me know if I'm wrong. I know iShow Speed just did a world tour, but I think Action Man, AC7 from Kick.com, I think he I don't know. He might have started this tour shit. I ain't gonna lie, because he was doing the tour shit like before I was even tapped in. Maybe he wasn't touring the entire world, but I'm talking about the whole point of the RV and then streaming live stuff like that. But then IShowSpeed came out and just showed you what you really could do when things really line up, when you really got the financial backing. And some people think IShowSpeed been streaming for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. He hasn't, man. He's been streaming for 5 years. It don't take that long to pop if you're consistent, you know. Even me, I battle with consistency sometimes only because, it's hard to be consistent with such an inconsistent type of, feedback. I don't think you get consistently, you know, I don't think you can consistently get the feedback that you need in a natural fashion without having your Starlink hooked up 24 hours. You know what I mean? Because you want to see how many people are actually in the room, how many people it's actually being fed out to. You know what I mean? It's very important. It's very, very important. Man, Burning Man. We're talking about having a Burning Man too. I don't know if any of you ever been to Burning Man or ever read about Burning Man. Burning Man is a very, very intense sensory fucking overload festival. You know what I mean? But I like it, and I think the real one is like down in Arizona somewhere. But there's another one that Colorado has, and you know I think it might be time for that shit to happen again. I ain't gonna lie. But keeping it real, the last time I heard about it, was in the summertime. So if we're not in the dead of summer right now, what are we doing, right? I get it. So I gotta go get some more fluids for my car because I brought the runner out. When you bring the runner out, shit's gonna happen like this sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping on it though. I'm not tripping on it. Y'all like I'm tripping? No, I ain't tripping. I'm good. I'm chilling. Pretty fucking stoned though. Like when you smoke these donuts, man. That's why I really like smoking donuts. I ain't gonna lie. It's better than all of these little devices you can take a dab with. Does it take the place of a dab? No. But I've been able to sit here and taste the terpenes from the dab and the terpenes from the flower. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Cheers. Yeah, I just seen somebody put on their fucking. Well, I guess that is a classic. I was gonna talk shit about him putting the motherfucking, excuse my language, but him put the steering wheel lock on his shit. But I looked at his shit and it's like the first ever truck to be involved in racism. So it's definitely a classic. It says Scottsdale 10. And then you car enthusiasts know what a Scottsdale 10 looks like. It looks like James Earl Ray used to drive this motherfucker. I'm just saying. For those of you that don't know who James Earl Ray is, he was the man whose brain was wiped clean, allegedly, by the government. And they made him, I don't know, they made that motherfucker, actually, I don't know anything about nothing. I digress. My apology. Shouts out to the federal government. I'm just saying, I don't want no problems, goddammit. CIA, shouts out to them too. CIA been doing amazing work lately. Holy hell. All right, man. Where you guys at, man? I will end this stream. I ain't lying. You think I'm just going to keep talking to the damn screen and nobody's saying anything? Listen, we're not doing that. Matter of fact, we'll be back after this commercial break. Goodness gracious. Every time I'm vibing out, they want to pause out. My apologies, guys. I got to call Elon and get my Starlink hooked back up properly. This ain't going to cut it. I'm sorry.
Advent Health is Littleton's home for highly specialized, life-changing heart care. From preventive screenings
Goodness gracious. Turn me up, man. Let's go. Let's see what he's up to over there. I might. Let me see. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm over it. It's been an awesome stream. I love people that just stand in front of my car. It's like, all right, we're about to stare at each other. Are you prepared? Because I'm not putting this shit out. I mean, it's literally not getting put out. Let's talk respect for a second, guys. Understand, with me, for the most part, respect is a thing that's earned. What I said, respect is a thing that's earned. Subconsciously, maybe, just maybe, we hand it out in a fashion in which it's not earned. But understand, the moment in time you feel that it's not earned is the moment in time you are losing touch with reality. The moment in time you are losing touch with yourself. And understand, there is no way to lose yourself and continue to walk in your higher self. The whole purpose of walking in your higher self is meant so you never lose yourself. It's meant to align you the proper way so you don't lose yourself, so you don't get lost in the proverbial sauce that is this world that we live in. Understand that. I may not have all the right words. Understand that. I may not have all the right things to say. But I think one thing you all can attest is that I truly, truly do love and care about each and every one of you. What I said, I truly, truly do care about each and every one of you. And like I said, you got your iShow Speed, shout out to him. You got your Neons, shout out to him. You got your Aiden Rosses, shout out to him. You even got your Kai Sanats. What I said, you even have your Kai Sanats. But understand, there's a difference over here. And each and every one of you listening, you know that. You understand that. What is the difference? The difference is over here, you actually exist. You actually exist. I actually know each and every one of you. I actually love each and every one of you. And the love that I have for you all, what I said, the love that I have for you all, I've said it once and I will say it again. It must be protected. What I said, it must be protected at all costs. Understand this. The love that I have for each and every one of you must be protected with an iron fist. What does that mean? You know exactly what that means. ¿Está bien? And understand, the love that you have for me, I will protect each and every one of you with an iron fist. I have done that and I will continue to do that. Understand this. I don't move off coincidence. I don't move off any coinky dinks. I move off passion. I move off love. I move off the desire to be great. The desire to change the world in a positive fashion. The desire to bring peace between India and Pakistan. Listen, I love you all so much. And I'm going to use my time on this planet to make this world a better place. I hope and pray that you will do the same. Because we can talk this about the world, we can talk that about the world, but if we're not doing something, if we're not putting feet to dirt, doing something to make the world a better place, then understand we're a part of the detriment of the world. I digress. You see, right now, there's people that may be at home or at work listening to the stream. There may be people that are in the hospital right now, that are lying in that hospital bed and they're wondering when will they ever go home? They're wondering if they'll make it. They feel low. Listen, if you're in the hospital right now, understand you are not alone. You are not alone. I am there with you in spirit. I am there with you in spirit. I am everywhere with you in spirit. Understand that. I love you all so much. And no matter if you're in a hospital bed or not, understand, I pray for the health and betterment of each and every one of you. It's never this, it's never that. Understand. I love you all so much. From the bottom of my heart. Cheers. Ooh, I just thought about a video. I'm dropping it today. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Milwaukee L Dog. That's Milwaukee, the letter L DOGG .com. Damn, no, that's my website. Go there too. Support the squad. But no, Milwaukee L Dog _living _icon. One more time. Milwaukee, the letter L DOGG _living _icon. And definitely follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to be releasing some exclusive videos today. Video from the volleyball event yesterday, the highly productive volleyball event. Cool event. So make sure you stay tuned, goddammit, because we're coming right for your face. Right for your face, damn it. Holy smokes. Right for your face. For your face. Your face. No joke. Your face. Yo, I'm fucking stoned. We got about 10 more minutes. So if you guys got any questions, I got answers. Otherwise, we'll be back after this commercial break. What the hell, man? We was doing and they tell apart, but I broke my word and do what I'm saying, and I cried at the curb. Where you first said when I think I'm there. Oh, we don't know. Feel my heart to tell. Oh, we don't know. I lost my consciousness in the sixth diamond. So I left my soul and hit bitch, and let's go get it. Let's go get it. Some people are to some just trying to get by. Some people don't get hurt. Some just try to say goodbye. Hold on, wait a minute. Feel my heart's attention. Hold on, wait a minute. I lost my consciousness in the sixth diamond. Shut up my soul and hit it. Yeah, let's go get it. Let's go get it. All right, goddammit. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. We got lots of meetings to go to, goddammit. It's going down to the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know. I love you all. And you all have a brother in me, a friend in me on this planet and the next. I love you sincerely. Cheers. Spread love, spread joy. Until next time.